You have been asking for a sign. This is the sign. If you click this video, chances are you have been asking Allah for a sign. You have been asking in sujood, in your tears, in your scrolling, but still nothing came, and or worse, doors started closing, things started falling apart, people started leaving, your life started slowing down when you have been asking for things to come faster. And then you ask again, where is my sign? Here's the thing, Habibi. Sometimes the sign is not always a miracle. Sometimes the sign is what gets removed. The breakup, the rejection, the thing that didn't go your way. Shams Tabrizi said, God sometimes breaks the heart to save the soul. What's happening? Are you here? God sometimes breaks the heart to save the soul. And when you realize this, you stop asking, why did this happen? And you start seeing every no as divine redirection. Now, stay with me because in the next few minutes, I'm going to show you that how Allah sends sign through what He closes, and how your biggest unanswered prayer might have already been answered, not just in the way you expected. So you thought the sign would be something obvious. You thought it would be like a dream, a clear yes, a voice in the dark. The truth is, the sign you were asking for didn't come as light. It actually came as loss. It came as silence. It came as an unanswered message, a missed opportunity, a heartbreak that cracked you open. You saw the thing fall apart and you called it failure, but Allah called it a beginning. Think of Prophet Yusuf. Here, see the sign in the dream. He saw it in the well when everyone else walked away. Maryam salam didn't receive her sign in peace. She received it in labor pain under a palm tree, all alone. In Musa salam, his sign was a fire in the distress, but he had to walk into the unknown to meet Allah. You keep asking for a sign, but maybe you have been missing it because it didn't come in the form you prayed for. Shams said, don't resist the changes God sends. The ground must crack for the seed to grow. Like when the ground cracks, then the seed is gonna grow, and we see a plant. That cracked ground in your life. That's not punishment. That's Allah planting growth in your life. Okay, that's guidance in this case. And once you start seeing life through the lens, you stop begging for things to roll your way and start trusting the way Allah is pulling you. For the moment, I'm going to show you how to actually recognize these signs, how to spot divine alignment in your rejection, your loss, and your delay. Because when you stop mislabeling pain as failure, you start seeing it for what it always was. A door Allah closed so you would finally turn back to Him. So how do you recognize a sign? Well, firstly, you stop asking, is Allah speaking to me? And start asking, what in my life has He already spoken to that I ignored? Because signs don't always come with clarity. That come with consequences. So a sign might be a door slams shut. It might be a plan falls through. It might be a person you thought you couldn't live without walks away. And something in you finally collapses. And in that collapse, you don't realize it yet, but the real you is starting to emerge. That's the sign. The sign is in what shook you. This isn't to destroy you. This is Allah removing everything in you that couldn't carry the next chapter. Quranic proof. Surah Al-Kahf. The sheep, the child, the wall. 3 things that looked wrong, broken, painful, unjust. But each one was divine mercy in a form they didn't understand at the time. You want to know how Allah sends signs? He hides them inside what your ego resists most. For example, you made a dua for more money, and Allah just made you go through a situation where you lost more money. And you think, bro, but in reality, no one ever made more in their life until they lost a big amount. Because losing a big amount makes you more relaxed when you receive a huge amount. Anyone who's gone through like this know what I'm talking about. And here's what no one tells you. You don't need a new sign. You just need a revisit what hurts you and ask why, what did this pain protect me from? What was Allah rescuing me from that I was too in love with to live on my own? The relationship, that plan, that delay. You thought all these things Allah made you through was a detour. When in reality, this was the main road all along. You just were not still enough to see it. Shams Tabrizi said, you were searching for the signs like they were far away. But the signs were never late, you were just loud. Too loud. With what? With worry, with trying to control, with a version of yourself that couldn't bear to let go of what Allah already removed. So now, pause. Just pause and ask yourself, what have I been calling failure? That might actually be a sign. But closed door have I been cursing that might have saved me? And what pain have I been begging Allah to remove? When it's the very pain that's keeping me close to Him. Understand, no pain, no delay or rejection is out of it. Sorry, delay. It's on the mercy in disguise. And now, you're not just hating that, you're finally seeing it. But now, what's the benefit in this? Well, reflecting on your pain as a sign frees you from the illusion that it was meaningless. It turns what happened for you into something that happened for you. And in that shift, you stop waiting for the life to begin because you realize it already did the moment it breaks you open. Find a still position. Sit back. Like what I'm asking you follow. Sit back. Let your hands rest gently in your lap and slowly close your eyes. Inhale through the nose. Hold for 4 seconds. Exhale through the mouth. Again, inhale, hold, and release. Now bring your awareness to one moment in your life. A moment that hurt. A moment that didn't go your way. The thing that felt like rejection, loss, or silence. See it in front of you. See it. Now, instead of asking why did this happen to me? Ask, what was Allah protecting me from? What was He making space for? Let the breath deepen. Inhale, hold, exhale. The Quran says, and He is with you wherever you are. So right now, in this moment, He is with you, like He is with me. Not in the answer, in the awareness. The awareness that the pain didn't come out to break you. It came to build the version of you that could finally receive. Stay with your breath. Let your heart soften. Let your chest loosen. Let the memory of what hurt shift. It was not the end. It was the beginning. It was not a curse. It was a correction. And the fact that you are here, breathing, aware, means you didn't miss the sign. You are the sign. Indeed, with hardship comes ease. You are in ease now. Breathe it in. Let it stay. Like, this is the end of the video. Are you asking Allah that give you a sign? Then this is the sign you have been asking. So, take it as a sign and do the exercise. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, hold, exhale. Remember the Quranic versions that He is with you wherever you are. And I am as my servers thinks of me. That's what Allah is asking. So, if you like this video, then subscribe.